Hello. So today I did 225 pull-ups, 75 more than yesterday. Now, how did I feel today? Did I feel like I was recovered from the injury? Sort of. I felt my shoulder a bit funny, a bit uncomfortable on some sets, but I always felt that. The reason why I panicked was because I was then feeling it on all of the sets. And I just couldn't do one set where I was comfortable and I don't know, I felt like something was off. But today everything felt very much normal. Yes, sometimes my shoulder felt a bit funny on some sets, that's true. But it always has. Maybe it's the way I grip the bar, the way my back's positioned. Is it straight? Is it curved? I don't know, it can have a lot to do with a lot of different things, but my goal is that it doesn't matter. I'm gonna strengthen my shoulders so much, they're gonna be bulletproof. Doesn't matter how I do the pull-ups with my pinkies, with my wang, my shoulder won't hurt because I've been unleashing my inner James Dokes. Yeah, I found this down here in the garage. It was my father's. And these are actually from Ray-Ban. That's actually sort of expensive. These must cost brand new. I mean, they don't make this model anymore. But at least $70. Maybe more, I don't know. I'm not a fucking sunglasses connoisseur. For those of you who didn't understand, my inner James Dokes, because James Dokes uses these glasses. There's a shot of him with the glasses. Yeah, so I've been like unleashing my inner James Dokes and thinking, what could have triggered the injury? And I thought, well, maybe it's the fact that I'm doing the how was it called? The front lunges with the bar here. Well, it's very fucking coincidental. My shoulder hurts here, and where does the bar go? Goes here. Okay. Maybe it's the fact that I increased the numbers too fast. Maybe it's not the numbers. Maybe it's the intensity I was doing those numbers with. I was trying to do more pull-ups per hour than ever, and doing more pull-ups per session than ever. So I don't know, it could have been a plethora of different things, but I'm just gonna make sure it doesn't matter. Because my shoulders will be bulletproof, I'll be like a monkey. I'll swing from trees and shit. Have you ever heard a monkey complain about his shoulders? No, man. The motherfuckers are like strong as fuck. They're like bulletproof. They could probably like squeeze, put their fucking hands on your face and crush your fucking bones. Your maxilla, your fucking orbital bones. They could probably crush that shit of how strong they fucking are. Especially the chimps. It's so funny, dude. I just had this thought. Us humans, so fucking trash, dude. Some of us motherfuckers go to the gym for half a decade, pumping weights, trying hard, eating a bunch of food, just trying to get big. Chimps, after like 2 years they're born, they look like fucking, I don't know, an IFBB pro. They have like the humongous forearms, their fucking biceps and triceps. I don't know if they actually have biceps and triceps, but their arms, Their arms look insane. I don't know, they just look fucking ripped. Imagine, oh my god, that's so bad. That's actually so bad. We are literally trying so hard to get something that these dudes just get given. They're just fucking huge. Just by being born, they get those humongous fucking feral, super fucking full of veins type of look, and we're like pumping weight, eating 5,000 calories a day. The motherfuckers like in the jungle, just swinging shit, fighting each other, just being low IQ, fucking monkeys, and they're fucking ripped. Isn't that insane? Fun fact, if a fucking monkey probably there was a monkey here, the monkey did this, and I did this without a shirt, it probably looked better than me. And I've done almost 50,000 pull-ups in the last 200 odd days. So that's just absolutely guttering. That's actually diabolical. Damn. My God, that's awful. All this effort to get beaten by a monkey who isn't even trying. That is brutal. That is brutal. But yeah, all in all, it was a good day. Tomorrow I intend on doing 300. What day is it today? 29th of January. So tomorrow, day 30, I'll do 300. Perhaps on day 31, I'll do 400 and something. And then on day 1, I'll come back with over 500 or just 500, I don't know. Just easing back into it. Making sure I do all the right things to make sure that the shoulder never hinders any pull-up session of mine ever again. I believe that with this session, I'm over 13,000 pull-ups done in the month of January of 2026. As I said, in December 2025, I did 10,035, I believe, so I've already beaten it, and I want to make sure that I beat it again. Not only I beat December on February, but I also beat January. And so on and so on. That is the goal. Just progressively put more volume in me. And then perhaps instead of just doing like 500, 600, 700, perhaps what I'll then start to do is like, 1,000, then 250, then another 1,000, then 250, then perhaps I'll do, 2,250. Just kind of change up the form of training in order to, do bigger days so I get used to those bigger days so they become easier as I do them. And yeah, I'm already 7 minutes into fucking chit-chatting. I think it's enough for today. I will see you tomorrow. I'm always here. I hope you have a nice day yourself and you go out there and do something for yourself. Because trust me, no one will do it for you. No one gives a fuck about you. Actually, there's this person, I have my best friend. He isn't going to do anything to help you. Actually, my best friend will. Well, if he is going to do something for you, then my friend, you're the exception. The exception does not disprove the rule. Most people will never get that person. No one will ever care about them enough to help them reach their goals. If you are one of them, congratulations. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm always here.